My name is Kamar.
I'm Trey.
What's up, Trey?
I'm Trey. What's your name?
Hakeem. My name's Hakeem.
Just did. My name is Blanche. No, okay.
My name is Kim.
Hi, I'm the cameraman of the year, Wizard Kelly Style.
This is a real set. Nah, you're not, bro. We don't want you to.
We want to roll that again, or we want to?
Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Alright, I'm Kamar,
Akheem.
and I just do a little bit of modeling. You know, I like to help with the creative process. Kind of behind the scenes kind of guy, you know.
Same deal, same deal. He's the man. I'm the manager. We just here taking pictures. Enjoying the vibe. It's hard to drip with an umbrella. I'm gonna have to go with raincoats.
Is there specific? When you say raincoat, do you mean a raincoat or you mean a poncho?
Like a poncho. Yeah,
Oh,
there you
you're
go.
a
That's what it
poncho
is.
type
A
of
poncho
guy.
guy.
Are you? What about you? Come on.
I would say both of them, because you know, the raincoat should accessorize the outfit, whereas you might not want to get wet necessarily, so you kind of double up and use them as needed. You know what I mean?
I prefer personally. I'd rather go to the store. It feels like more of an event, you know.
I like to. I call it hybrid. I would say it's a little bit like do a little bit of looking online, kind of get an idea, feel, get a concept
So
in
you
your
go to the
head,
store, you
and
want
then
to
you
get
go
it.
to the store and you see if they got it. If they don't, then you go online. If not, if they do, then you know you kind of make it work from there. I would say a physical book is more of an investment. You know, I have to really enjoy reading something to read it physically, but I consume a lot of my like media digitally, so it kind of depends on the scenario. If I'll read a book once in a while, but most reading I do is on my phone.
You Akheem?
Me personally, I like a good paper book, but with work and everything, I'm always busy. So, hot take, audiobooks is where it's at. You're walking, talking, doing whatever you gotta do, listening to a book.
I would say maybe productive director kind of deal. Something a little bit more behind the scenes is a little bit more what I am interested in doing. I know people see people in a certain light. You may not see it for yourself, but the way that I see in terms of my talents, I think is better utilized behind the scenes.
Okay, and you Akheem, what do you be famous for?
Personally, I can't really think of anything that I would be famous for, but if I had to choose something, if I woke up tomorrow and I'm on the news, probably like a humanitarian effort, something like that. Like, I want to change the world.
One step at a time.
One step at a time. I mean, I'm working. I'm working every Friday. Working on the weekends as usual.
And what about after work?
After work, kick back, drink. That's it. You know, can't be the margarita.
I have a fallback
Weather's
question
nice.
after he answers.
Fridays, typically, I consider my Friday to be Thursday, so Friday I'm usually chilling out. You know, if there's a plan or there's some event going on, you can count that I'm going to be there, but most of the time my Fridays are just to chill out. Personally, lately I've been listening to a lot of Denzel Curry. Right now, he just dropped an album, I want to say a couple weeks ago by now, and there's a song on there called Walkin', and it's kind of like it helps you. The song is like a forward-looking inflection of sorts, you know. It's like you kind of see the future and yourself in the future, and kind of helps you move forward, you know what I mean?
Okay. What about you Akheem?
I wish I had my phone in my pocket right now. Pull
That's
it
what
out.
makes it better. You
I
have to
can show
actually
you.
think about it.
Yeah.
No.
Like,
I'm
for
saying.
example, it should be without thinking, matter of fact. When you,
No,
if you
without
were to
thinking,
open your
I'm
phone,
telling you,
what
if
are
I
gonna
could
play?
open my phone right now, I show you my screensaver. You know what it is. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Kanye West, always.
That's 5 years ago, and that's still
5 years ago. It's an ongoing theme.
I don't want to say I'm a food connoisseur, but I like to try new foods. I don't really have it. I guess home cooked food, nothing's
So give me your
beats
go-to
that.
culture then.
Jerk chicken.
So you like spicy food.
There you go, jerk
Caribbean
chicken.
food.
That's comfort food for me.
And
That's what the greenhouse
can't
is
go
known
wrong
for.
with that. Say that again?
That's what the greenhouse is known for.
What's the greenhouse?
It's a little spot I also manage there.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. The sound of that.
Jerk chicken specialty.
Jerk chicken specialty. Is there anything you want to let somebody know or somebody you can shout out right now? This is your time.
Yep. Check out Cameraman of the Year.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I would say, you know, anybody supporting, watching this, supporting Cameraman of the Year, anything that we do collaboratively, you know, it's a collective and it's building. So any support, you know, anything, we really appreciate it.
What's one thing you would change? You would advise me to do different, or you think I should add to the trial? 1 mile.
You want to go first?
Honestly, you're doing great, bro. That's all I can say.
I appreciate it.
I wouldn't say anything could be done differently. I would say maybe, I don't know, try to, you know, people in the door, we just try to maybe reach out, public outreach kind of deal, you know, go on the streets, be like, hey, you know, I'm not saying bring in complete strangers, but talk to people on the street and be like, hey, you know, we do this, and try to see where their head is at and, you know, network.
I appreciate your time. Thank you for coming to the trial 006. Today's May 29, 2022.
Peace.